Hello students of Standard 7, welcome to DAV Moyle Public School. I am your English teacher Jagruti Meshram. Let's begin our today's online session of English. Today we will start with a new topic of your practice book, Compound Sentence. Dear students, in our previous session we have already seen the topic sentence. Sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Now, according to structure of sentences, the sentence is divided into three types. They are simple sentence, second compound sentence, and third is complex sentence. Now let us start the chapter, the compound sentence. Let us see what is given in worksheet number 1. Read these sentences taken from the unit People at Work from My English Reader Class 7. Put a tick against those sentences that contain one subject and one predicate. First, I don't want to make mistakes. Second, I have sold them all my life, but I still make mistakes. Third, I have a pieces of glass. Fourth, I sold the ring for the right price and I made 2 pounds on the picture. Dear students, sentences that have only one subject and one predicate and make complete sense are known as simple sentences. In the sentences given above, sentences 2 and 4 consist of 2 parts. Second, I have sold them all my life. Second, I still make mistakes. Here, the sentence consists of 2 parts. Fourth one, I sold the ring for the right price. I made 2 pounds on the picture. In sentence 2, the 2 parts are joined by the conjunction. Which conjunction is used? But. And in sentence number 4, the 2 parts are joined by the conjunction and. Each of the clauses contain a subject and a predicate and makes complete sense. So, it is a compound sentence. So dear students, remember, a compound sentence is made up of 2 or more clauses which are independent of each other. They are the same order or rank and can stand on their own. They are coordinate clauses. What are coordinated clauses? Coordinate clauses is one of 2 or more clauses in a sentence that are equal importance and usually joined by and, or, but, etc. We can say in simple sentences about compound sentences, a sentence with more than one subject or predicate. Let us move towards worksheet number 2. Read the sentences given below and write S for simple sentences and CS for compound sentences. First, it's getting late. Here you can see there is only one subject and one predicate. So it is simple sentence. The students won the match and the coach was happy. Here the sentences have 2 parts. The students won the match first and second is the coach was happy. And here and is the conjunction which has joined these 2 sentences. So it is compound sentence. In the same way students, you have to complete the other sentences. You have to find which are simple and which are compound. Dear students, let us move towards worksheet number 3. Work in pairs. Here, because we are not in our normal classroom, you can take the help of your any brother or sister or your parents. Find out a few things about your partner. Your partner can either be your elder brother, younger sister, younger brother, or your parents. Get him or her to answer a few questions in order to know more about him or her. A few questions can answers have been given as examples. Build up the rest yourself. Take turns to ask questions and ask your partner to write down the answers for each. Use the conjunctions given in brackets to frame your answers. Use the same conjunctions for your own sentences also. First, as you. What would you do if you found a lot of money in the park? And conjunction we have to use. So what your partner can say? I would keep some and give the rest to the poorest. You? What do you like about your school? What do you dislike about it? But. So, as a can ask this question to your younger brother, sister, or your parents, and you have to write in the partner answer. In this way, you have to complete all the blanks. Dear students, this task you have to do individually. Though it is written, get into groups of 3. In the boxes given below, write the names of at least 3 professionals. Write down things they have to do if they want to be successful in their field. Use and, but, or also. One has been done for you as an example. An athlete. He can win races, but he has to practice hard. He must eat well and get proper sleep. He can join a gym to keep fit or exercise on the field on his own. Now here are some pictures given. You can take the help of pictures and you can fill in the blanks. Let's move towards next worksheet. Worksheet number 5. Look at the pictures given below and try to guess what is the situation and what each person wants. Write a sentence connecting the 2 pictures using and, but, or. One has been done for you. First, she wants to go home by bus, but there is no bus to her home. In the same way, observe picture 2, 3, 4 and 5 and just think what they are thinking and fill in the blanks. Dear students, we will continue this chapter again in our next session.